me and Nathan have come down today to do this base, which you'll see a little video of me explain about it. But while I'm here, I'd like to wish or say to everybody, I hope you've had a lovely Christmas and that we're going to have a great new year, a prosperous one and maybe a good growing one. So that's from me and Nathan. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry on, I'm going to put a few videos up, I'm going to blank the sound out and I'm going to talk over them, explaining exactly what happened, the procedure when the tree come down, so the tree surgeons coming, cutting it up, and me having to start putting things right, which we've been doing, by the way, over this Christmas period. So that's why you've seen no Christmas message off me, because I've been down here, and that's why I'd like to hope you've all had a very Merry Christmas. Well, as you can see, this is what the shed looked like before we had the falling of the tree. I also, all this front area here, my fence and my trellis work, that was all totally smashed to bits as well. So that's something we're going to have to be doing. You can see what it was like. I did have, not necessarily them on there, but I did have other hanging baskets on there. I had strawberries in there and also bowls from me, not me bluebells, what do they call me, crocuses, coming up in the spring. Yeah, so very disappointed that tree come down on me. I'd also put up a nice Christmas flag for Christmas decoration. I'd also just done this about a fortnight before the tree come down. It was going to be my extended area. I hadn't quite finished it. I hadn't finished the top. I didn't have enough sheeting to put on the top of it. But I thought that's an ideal area for me to be when planting if it's raining. This little clip here is of the tree surgeon when he first come, trying to cut the tree out of my shed. You can see how much tree was in the shed by how much is there, and the mess it has actually made right through the middle of the shed. On this next clip coming up, you'll see the tree surgeons working on one of the trees that had also fallen in a wooded area, very close to my plot, right next to it, right next to the tree that actually fell through my shed. That was marvellous watching them, the way they did it. They actually secured the tree at the top, as you can see. He's about 56 foot up. He secured the tree both sides, and they cut from the bottom and cut pieces off the tree as it goes up and lowers it down. Here's the inside of my shed. You can see I had to get all this out. Nothing was really too bad. All the stuff I needed wasn't badly damaged, thank goodness. So it was just a question of cleaning up. Well, you can see them. He's having to chop these trunks up. They're that big just to even carry them out. As you can see, there's part of my lean-to, which is smashed to bits. The one I'd only just finished building. On this little bit of the filming, you can see Nathan, we've cleaned the shed out, we got all the rubbish out. Now we're trying to salvage what we can of the shed. We're taking it down bit by bit. This is all the rubbish that's got to be removed. Putting what I need further down the plot for a later date. That area there was my Belfast sink, was where I used to clean all my pots. I come right through that. That was my little stand it was on, so that's all got to be cleaned. The base now, that's all that's left of the shed. That is coming up because I'm going to put a totally new base down. Base out, totally cleaned, ready. I'm going to start thinking about the leveling of the that little site for me base. You can see how much rubbish has come out of it. Totally cleared. Standing back now, thinking about what I'm going to do next. Oh, there's my new little tea room now. I've had to set it up in the greenhouse because I do like me cuppa when I'm down there. This area here was where my Belfast sink was, which was totally destroyed. So I had to strip it down. As you can see, I've totally rebuilt it, ready for next spring when the water turned back on. This here is a barrel which is by the side of the shed.
Now what I do with this is I always hang a sack full of cow manure inside it, and it rots, and the water, it turns into absolutely brilliant feed for the plants out throughout the year. But I've got to get rid of it. So what I've done is I've been emptying it onto all my compost bins, my leaves, my compost, and also round the plot onto some of the raised beds. You can see here on some of the trunks that we've taken pictures of how badly rotten it was, so you can understand why it eventually gave way to the wind and collapsed. Well, that's the end of that little episode. I shall keep you informed over the next couple of weeks on the progress of my rebuild, which I'm looking forward to. So from me and Nathan, I hope you have a happy new year.